Hey folks, my name is Luis Valdez. For folks that don't know, I am the Florida State Director for Gun Owners of America, and I am proud to say that I'm here at Big Daddy's Unlimited Studios to bring this personal message to you. I'm talking about Cuba. Cuba right now is facing a gargantuan fight for liberty. The people have been oppressed since 1959 by a communist dictatorship, an authoritarian regime, and the people, as I speak, 90 miles from the shores of Florida, are rioting in the streets. They're speaking against the government, they're talking against the government, they're literally fighting with nothing but their fists and rocks. And this happened for one reason and one reason only. That government disarmed the people. Prior to 1959, gun ownership was actually something that happened in Cuba. My family fled communist Cuba in 1961. My uncle Mario, he was actually part of Brigada 2506 in the Bay of Pigs invasion. And when we came to the US after that, he always told me, he always raised me with one simple message: a disarmed people, they are slaves to the state. Gun control was one of the leading factors of why Cuba for the last 62 years has been an authoritarian hellscape, a despotic regime that completely crushes people's civil rights and freedoms. We don't want that to happen here in the United States, and I don't want it to happen here in Florida. The only way, one of the few ways that you could prevent that from happening, other than using your First Amendment rights, is your Second Amendment rights. Because you could have the freedom of speech as what the Cuban government claims the people in Cuba have, but if you don't have a way to defend that right, if you don't have the way to back it up with force, with the right to keep and bear arms, then that freedom of speech is useless. Right now, you have secret police going in the streets of Cuba. They're literally grabbing people off the streets for speaking their mind, for simply saying, we want freedom, we want liberty, we want to be able to express ourselves, we want to be able to be free like other people in this world and in the United States. But if the people are disarmed, they have no ability to fight back. So never give up your guns. Never allow the United States to befall the same lies that happened in Cuba. Never trade your liberties for the false sense of security, because it won't happen. You'll never get that promise of security. It's a siren song. It's a false lie. So again, never give up your guns. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. My family suffered from the communist dictatorship. Don't give up your guns. Hold on to them. Fight for them. Go to your city halls. Go to your state capitol. Write to your lawmakers, show up in person, be loud and be proud as a gun owner. And again, as Florida's State Director for Gun Owners of America, that's what I'm doing here. I'm here to make sure that our rights in Florida aren't taken advantage of and that they're not stripped from us. Because again, people that don't have rights, people that have their gun rights stripped away from them, they are slaves to the state. A disarmed people are slaves to the state. That's what my uncle told me, that's what my family has told me, and that's what history has shown. So again, fight for your rights, protect your rights, and never give them up. Thanks.